So far, though, I mean, this is something expected. Not much action, and I say that, and Bad Rev is going to spray down 2 players. What a spray! That's 2 knocks, and he's going in for the kill. Nades, poison ready. XP, you know how good this guy is with his grenades.
I mean, we saw him yesterday, just one nade off the other, getting the damage done, and that is going to be a vehicular explosion almost, but Pansing with that cover, making sure that he helps his teammates. And have a look at where Pansing is. He has that DMR at range, and I'm talking more than 250 meters away. Now, that is what you call impeccable cover for his teammates. They do have one more member right next to him, Bhishma, the IGL. He has to make a play right now because 2 of his members are knocked. They should be getting picked up. Evil Eye and the boys are moving in right now. 420 OP also low HP. They've kind of, the tables have kind of turned right now. And Evil Eye, I think, has been eliminated from this game.
No, they still have a couple of players here, but 2 of them have definitely been taken down. And how the tables have turned. Mumba, for a moment, I was so scared for them. Capshi, trying to make something happen. He's going to get the knock. He's going for the kill here. But in turn, he actually doesn't get the frag. He actually gets knocked down, and now it's all on Machine. And the Machine is so far away. He's got to get those wheels.
Thanks, which they are doing right now.
Indeed, they are. Ooh, meanwhile, Destro finds Machine. That Iron is knocked out. No kills. Machine not able to stay alive for much longer. And the VSG Crawler's going in for the kill. And they're just mowing them down. He's going to get the kill. 3 more players still alive. Taking a bit of damage, however, in the firefight, and they're going to be wary of that fact. Avi, Nate, going to be tossed in. I don't think that's going to be too much of damage onto the player from Team Extreme. And look at how spread apart they are. Demon and Kazi are so far away from the teammate. And Sorrow, he's been abandoned. He's all by his lonesome. And they're going to...
Zone has taken a U-turn right now. We're going down south. And now we're going up north, just south of San Martin, and lie down behind a buggy for too long because they are in the zone. But it looks like a bit of a dice situation. I'm sure we'll go back to that in a second. But we see Strider shredding the enemy right now. He gets a knock on the member from Mumba in a bit of a pickle.
But the flank coming in from 420. Ooh, he drops on down, and he's taken quite a bit of damage. His Pansing's going to fall to his knees. And look at Strider, the blows to the vehicle, and that's going to be...
Synergy Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. But now this is where the issue comes in. 420 is going to try and go in for the kill, but he's got to be careful because we have Megastars in his sights, and he is lighting them up like Christmas right now. I thought that, wow. I mean, if he gets that kill point, that is a sacrifice. That is a martyr right there.
Yeah, that's massive. I think he knew it was pretty much done. It was pretty much over for his team and for himself, so he just went for that play there. But if he had walked in a little bit more inside the circle, I felt he would have stayed alive. And hopefully he does. They do end on 4 kills. Not too shabby, but 14th placing, they're just 1 point. So they end on 5 points. That's not great for Mumba. A team like Mumba definitely looking to have a higher placing, considering it's they're going to be only playing 1 game today. Now we do have TSM Entity just floating around over the ridge, and Celts. They've actually done a pretty good job. Like they have managed to find a little bit of depression in the on the ground, and they have the vehicles as well to kind of set up a mini vehicle fort if needs be. And Tanky just rattling off bullets, doing a bit of damage onto the vehicle, but not quite able to land a kill yet. Ultron going to be hunting them down as well.
It's interesting the way TSM have kind of moved out. Neo just knocked himself out with his own vehicles. That is going to be a devastating blow for them. Aman gets a vehicular explosion on Jonathan. TSM Entity are out of this game, ladies and gentlemen, in 13th position with 1 kill, courtesy of Soul right now. A little bit of a hiccup. That was, maybe it was a bit preemptive. I mean, they should have probably waited a little bit longer, but then again, I mean, I have no idea. I wish I was a fly on the wall right now in TSM's corner.
You did call it out. You did say how they were in a very rough spot there, trapped between Celts and Soul, and they had to go for a play, and I guess they even have 3 vehicles as well, but they try to time it. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out for them, and now Soul and Celts. Celts are actually pushing in. They're pushing into the compound where Soul had made their camp. And this is a little scary for Soul. The nades are going to be sailing in. They are getting pincered from all sides. And MJ and Ultron just healing up in the meantime as they are going to be going in for the kill. This is it. Celts. They've had their ups and downs, more downs than ups, but they'll be looking for a chicken dinner, which they haven't got yet so far. I do believe they got a 2nd placing there once yesterday. And now Soul, a team who have a lot of expectations, a lot of pressure on his shoulders, and look at the number of smokes being deployed. That's a very hazardous environment.
You've got to keep one thing in mind, that They are out of the zone right now. Even this compound that we see on our screens is not a part of the zone. They are going to have to move out. Aman and Viper are kind of holding the fort down right now. They know that they're going to have to do a little bit of a battle in the blue zone, and people are going in. Atanki gets taken down. MJ has been taken down. Now, that is the cover that I was talking about. Those smokes helping out the boys from Seoul, but they've got to be careful because we've got literally teams on top of the hills right now looking down at them. I was talking about Synergy getting knocked out, Godl almost getting knocked out in the process as well, but that rapid fire makes sure he gets that knock on Strider, if I'm not wrong, and Hastar, of course. Wait a second, did I read that right? It is Hastar. He is joining us today. He gets that finish. Synergy down to 2 men. Servi is the last guy standing. This is what I was talking about. Godl were in a very good position, and Cronton has been playing, I don't know if he's playing the IGL right now, but he has been giving perfect commands, and Smokey gets a knock on the members from Janmara trying to make it into the zone. This does not look good for these boys.
It's insane how Synergy got knocked out. They were in such a good position, right? And they were looking so good, all 4 players alive, and that's the way it is sometimes in PUBG Mobile. It's going to be Evo. He finds Cronton. Godl getting harassed from all directions, and Godl, they have all 4 players alive though, but if they get this kill onto the player drop down, it's going to be a 3v3 for VSG and Godl. And now we're down to 8 players, ladies and gentlemen. 3 teams. Hasta using that ledge, the little bit of a ridge there.
Right,
and,
I like the way Godl are spread out right now, but gotta give props to VSG crawlers. Wait a second, they are under fire. Hasar is going in. He gets 1 knock. He gets 2 knocks. We have 1 last remaining member from VSG. Is he gonna go in and finish the deal? He knows where the enemy is. He points. He shoots. He gets that knock, and VSG crawlers have been eliminated in the 3rd spot. We are down to the last 2 teams. It is a 3v2 situation. Smokey is gonna finish it. Correction. It's a